Has your workout been seeming a little bit tougher, yet you haven't really changed anything up, and you may be wondering what's going on? Hey, I'm Nick Garcia, creator of the Healthy Fat Loss Program and founder of the Healthy Fat Loss Inner Circle that I'm going to talk to you about a little bit later. In this video, I'm going to show you and kind of outline 7 potential ways that you might be experiencing a tougher workout, yet the workout might not be getting tougher. You know, like you might not be adding more weight or increasing your amount of time working out, or et cetera, et cetera. Number 1 is actually your workout might just be getting harder, and so I'll go ahead and jump right into it. Reason number 1, maybe your workout is getting tougher. Maybe it is harder, okay? So that's kind of an easy way to tell, like, okay, so if I lifted 5-pound weights yesterday and last week I did 5 pounds, and this week I'm doing 10, like, yeah, obviously it's gonna be tougher. That's kind of an obvious way, but one way that you do wanna say, like, be able to identify is, okay, this is the reason it's getting harder. Let's keep going, let's improve, let's go. All right, so let's go to some ways that you might not be thinking about. Number 2, your hormones are fluctuating. One of the reasons I chose to have a women's offline business called Get It Girl Boot Camps and start an online blog, Fit Women for Life, and create the Healthy Fat Loss Program is because I love the hormonal system. And with women, it's a big challenge to be able to figure out what workouts are best for your hormones, what food causes the biggest hormonal fluctuations, what are the consequences. And so if your hormones, if you're at a certain time of the month or it's your age span, then that could be a huge reason that your workout is getting harder. And if you do have hormonal imbalances, your workouts probably are going to stay hard, and you're going to feel like fatigued if you don't address exactly what's going on. Do you have high estrogen? Are you elevated cortisol? What's going on with your insulin? There's so many things to think about that I address in my inner circle that I'll talk to you more about. But that's one thing to consider. Talk to your doctor if you're want to get a panel done, but also do some research outside of what the Western medicine is going to say. All right, number 3. Also, very physiological reason, you have low iron. There is more than one anemia out there, and so there's different causes for the different types of anemia. Again, something you want to talk to your doctor about. Say, hey doc, I'm feeling a little fatigued at my workouts or during the day. What's my iron looking like? Also, when he does, if that's the case, when he does prescribe iron supplements, kind of look around at the different options. There are some ways to increase your iron through nutrition. I won't get into that in this video, but just be aware of that could be a potential cause of your fatigue, especially during your workouts. Figure out if that's a problem. Explore different ways to try and heal that, all right? So let's go to number 4 of why your workout might seem harder. You're dehydrated. You're not drinking enough water. You don't like coconut water, one of the best hydrators there is. You have low electrolytes, maybe you're avoiding salt, you're not eating potassium, low magnesium. In times of stress, all the needs of those main electrolytes and nutrients increase, pretty much everything. So I recommend coconut oil. Also, you can, if you're not eating enough fruit, I'm going to get into that one in a second, but make sure you're drinking very high quality water throughout the day. The best hydrator pre and post workout and during even is coconut water. If you don't like the taste, find different brands. There's so many now. Get some with a little flavoring and mix in with regular. That's kind of an ideal situation. So be aware if you're dehydrated, if you aren't sweating, that's another indicator. You want to sweat. Yeah, you might not like it. A lot of the women at my boot camp hate sweating, but I tell them, look, this is a good indicator of a high metabolism. You're hydrated, you're feeling good. Look, the ones that sweat the most are the hardest workers. Your workout's getting hard, you might check that hydration. Number 5, you have low glucose. So this could be either because you are insulin resistant, diabetic, etc., or that you're just avoiding carbs. If you're low carb right now, your workout's going to be hard no matter what, because you're not providing it with the energy. It's eating away at your muscles, going through gluconeogenesis, trying to get some glucose in the cells to get those mitochondria fired up. No, eat some fruit. Fruit is awesome for workout energy as well as post-workout recovery, and it will bump that glucose up for your workout so you can pump up that performance. You can work out hard during those workouts. Okay, number 6, we've got 2 more. You're on medications. Now this one's sometimes tough to combat, like if you're on a medication that's slowing you down, like on some steroids for whatever reason, allergy pills, whatever. I mean, this one's tough. You can try to wean off of it with your doctor's help or help of a holistic health professional. I've helped some women do that. Impossible to try and help that on a video, but just to make you aware that meds could be the reason. So one thing to explore, look through these, scratch out the ones that aren't it. Maybe it's none of these, but I guarantee you it's probably one of them. The last one is you are getting better. You're getting in better shape. You don't even realize it. You're getting lower on your squats. You're going lower on your push-ups. You're increasing your weight. You are doing more reverse lunges. You are doing faster mountain climbers. There's so many factors that you can identify that you're just getting better, and your workout is going to get harder when you get better. Like ladies come into the boot camp and it's tough for a couple weeks, and they say, why doesn't it get easier? Not only, I'm changing it constantly, just like in my inner circle videos, but they're starting to get better. Their performance is improving. Their balance is getting better. Like all these things making the workout seem harder, but really it's just they're improving. They're getting fitter, better, healthier, sexier, all of the above. And you can do the same thing inside my Healthy Fat Loss Inner Circle. And it is a fraction of the cost as the ladies that come to my studio in Austin pay. I want you to try it out for just $1, 7 days, almost free. It's just covering my processing costs. And then if you want to continue, because I think you will, you get metabolic workouts, videos, me training another woman that you can work out at home. You get weekly meal plans complete with grocery lists of the most awesome real food, abundant, awesome food that you can think of. I have a pain-free portal, a Real Food Central, a community of like-minded women, and all accountability and email access to myself. Try it out. Click the link in the description. It'll give you an outline of exactly what all you're getting. It's super cheap with amazing amounts of value. I want to help you. I want to help women around the world, 10,000 as a matter of fact, reach and take responsibility for their health, body, and mind. I will see you on the inside.